Hey, what's going on, world? Nate Darling here. Hey, I wanted to get in front of you guys really fast. Excuse the video quality here. I know it's kind of dark in here. I'm just sitting in the car right outside of my house. The baby sleeps, so I didn't want to go in there and wake her up. I just came back from doing some shopping for her. But, in doing so, I was thinking, well before my baby was born, my wife and I would always discuss every time we would buy things, do we need to have it? Just to make sure we're not buying any extra things that are going to clutter up the little space that we're already in. Because we're trying to buy a home soon, but right now, we don't want to put so much stuff in the house that we don't need that clutters up the space. Every time we would shop, we would be like, do we really need this? Do we really need that? And then, really be conscious of what we're buying to make sure that the space isn't getting cluttered up. And that made me think about, what I want to do in digital marketing. And in digital marketing, I want to be a beast. And I know a lot of you guys out there want to be a beast in what you do too. So for me, the same concept and the same principles kind of apply. Don't put anything in my path that's going to distract me from doing what I want to do in this digital marketing, on this digital marketing journey. You know what I mean? So if that means, you have homies that just come around, they kick it for hours, and you might like doing that, or say it's Netflix, you might want to sit there and binge watch TV shows for a while. You might like that and you might enjoy that, but maybe you want to taper that down if it's not serving what you need to be doing to fuel your business and to grow your business. You know what I mean? Because the last thing you want to do is just see others that are just killing it, knowing that you could have did it too, but you're holding on to things that aren't serving you, and you're still holding on to those things, and they're bringing you down. So you got to identify those things. So for me, I have to write stuff down and say, okay, what do I like doing that I know I like doing, but it may not be serving what I'm trying to do. And like I said, like binge watching TV shows is one of the things for me. And, that just taper it down, taper that down. Another thing is adding things that would be beneficial to you, like setting like goals and timelines. Like if you need to shoot videos and you need to shoot videos, make yourself a schedule. Hey, I want to make sure I produce at least one video per week or 2 videos per week, whatever you set your deadline or whatever you set your goal at, you want to be able to hit that. You know what I mean? So write it down, because if you write it down, then now you're on a path to actually executing what your vision is. But if you can't actually tell someone, hey, my vision is to be a beast at digital marketing. Well, how? Well, I don't really know. Well, you're not really working towards that then, because you haven't actively identified what you need to do to become that beast. So how can you be really working towards that, right? So write down stuff. I challenge all you guys to kind of write down stuff. Like tell me some of the things that you guys want to crush, and, write some of them things down and start actively, attacking it. You know what I mean? That's the best advice that I can give to you guys, because I'm following that same stuff myself. I'm writing it down, and I find that a lot of times you write stuff down, you come back to it, and it's like reminding you, like, okay, you remember you wrote this down. You didn't write it down for no reason. You wrote it down for a reason, because it meant something to you. It was important. So now keep going back to that and hitting that and attacking that until you accomplish it, and then you'll be good. You know what I mean? It's real simple. There's countless amounts of literature out there that tells you about the mind. A lot of this stuff is mentality based first. You know what I mean? So if you don't have the mentality to say, hey, I'm going to get up and I'm going to grind every day and I'm going to stick to a regimen, I'm going to do everything I'm supposed to be doing to get to this goal, you're never really going to get there, because you're going to be either distracted or you're going to find some way for something to knock you off your path. And then it's going to be that thing's fault. It's not going to be your fault. It's going to be that thing knocked you off your path. And if you're really passionate about it, you're going to come back to it again. You're going to be like, damn, I was here before. You're going to keep reminding yourself, like, damn, why didn't I do it? You know what I mean? So just do it now. Knock it out right now. So write those things down. Write down those things that you need to do to kill it in whatever it is you're trying to do. I'm guessing digital marketing, affiliate marketing, something in that niche. And write down things that are distractions. It can be things that are distractions and you don't like, and things that are distractions that you do like. Like I said, binge watching TV can be a thing that you like, but it's detrimental. You know what I mean? So maybe you could figure out a way to taper that down and scale that down a little bit and devote more time to that. So maybe, writing ad copy, or, learning the sequence, of a funnel, you're trying to be a digital marketer, then you obviously believe in some type of product, and you should be trying to focus on how you could best service your audience, how you can best provide value to that audience, that niche audience that you have, or that you're trying to build, because you care about that audience, and you want them to thrive with the products that you're recommending. So, just it's all about just kind of like reworking the hours that we're given, the hours that we're allotted, which is not a whole lot of time, especially if you work full time. So yeah, again, you guys, I challenge you guys to write down your distractions, write down your goals, write down those vessels that you think you need to accomplish those goals. Other than that, have a blessed day. Hit me up, leave a comment, like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. I definitely appreciate it. Nate Darling, talk to you guys soon. I'm out.